how big of a role does content creation play service businesses in general in today's day and age?
Oh, I think it's huge. I mean, I think we would all agree that people buy from people and not companies 99 times out of 100, especially in professional services. You're buying from the people that you know, like, and trust. Now, if we think about what it used to look like, all right, it was the business development, the partners, the senior managers that are up for partner. They would go to networking events, they would try to build relationships, and they would try to bring those relationships into the firm so they could build them for the services. This is the same thing. It's just the distribution is ginormous. It's the same thing, right? It's like, what am I going to do? I'm going to go and have coffee with a business owner, and we're going to talk about their business and the pain points, and I'm going to give them some ideas. Well, that could be a conversation. That could be a podcast. That could be an X article, LinkedIn article, Instagram. It could be on my blog. And now like 5,000 people are going to see that. And so I've turned this hour that I spent with one business owner into an opportunity for 5,000 business owners to call me, and five might, right? So that it's not so much I think people overthink it. I think accountants especially overthink it. It's like, oh, I have to be an influencer, and you don't have to be an influencer. You really don't. You don't have to do. You don't have to you don't have to go viral. You don't have to do any of that stuff. All you have to do is think about, how would I get business otherwise? And those things, those conversations, those topics, I can probably just post about or talk about online, get a much wider reach, and create an audience a little bit more passively than I would have to otherwise. You'll definitely speed up the time to buy, or the time to curate that audience versus like in-person events and like the more traditional business networking. But I will say it's even the people that like me, where you've created this great brand and it's recognizable, like you reach points of scale where that organic growth starts like dropping off relative to the size of your firm. And so that's something we're trying to figure out right now, is how do you get more people involved in it if they want to be involved in it, or do you do some sort of paid acquisition, or like ads and stuff like that? So it does work. It works really well. You can build a really strong book of business. Like if your goal is to build a $5 million book of business, you should be out there on social media as often as possible. Find the platform that you like the most. Some people love creating videos. Some people love creating shorts. Some people hate videos, but they love writing. Figure out what it is for you and start putting your name out there, because that's how you attract clients. That's how you become this like magnet for people that want to come, that need help.